Welcome to Roughing the Passer. I'm Tom Brady, filling in for Sam Ruffing today. And I'm here to preview my game against the against the New England Patriots coming up. So if you don't know who I am, you may have heard my other nicknames such as the GOAT, the GOAT, the GOAT, Tom Brady, and that's it. If you want to hear some of my stats, I have the most passing yards, second most passing yards in NFL history, which I'll most likely break this week. I have the most passing touchdowns in NFL history. I'm a 3-time MVP, and I have the most wins by any player at 229. And I also have 7 Super Bowls.
7 Super Bowls. I have 8.
Belichick, what are you doing here?
I was also invited by Sam Ruffing over to preview my game against you, Mr. Tom Brady. And I have 8 Super Bowl wins, 2 with the Giants, and 6 with you, dragging around your sorry putt. Hello, I'm Bill Belichick. I'd rather be studying film right now on a lacrosse player from BYU, but sadly I wasn't able to. I was forced here. Lawrence Taylor's the greatest player ever. Oh, what? I have 280 regular season wins, 31 postseason wins, 8 Super Bowls as mentioned. Second most wins in NFL history behind Don Shula. And I am widely considered to be the greatest head coach of all time.
You mean second greatest coach in NFL history? The greatest coach in NFL history is Bruce Arians, head coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, my head coach, who actually likes players and fun and lets us get out early at 5 o'clock. Well, no, I don't go out early, but still, I could if I wanted to, Belichick. Anyways, he can actually get us weapons he can actually help us on offense, unlike your stinky defensive plans. And he's the coach Peyton Manning and Ben Roethlisberger and me and Andrew Luck and Carson Palmer. The worst one out of that group is Andrew Luck. How does that feel?
I wish I had Peyton Manning.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You're not even close to as good a coach as he is. Utterly crazy.
Yeah, well, my quarterback is not as good as Peyton Manning. Better than you, but, I think he's my son, actually. I mean, he walks like me. He talks like me. And he went to college with Nick Saban. Mac Jones is a spectacular talent, especially compared to Tom Brady. Like, this guy, I don't know, there's just things he can do with the football that you never expect. He's short. He's kind of chubby, but he's extremely hard worker. He's just perfect. He'll do all right. I don't know. I mean, he's the only rookie quarterback that'll win this year, and that's pretty all right. So I'll take it. We're on to Cincinnati. How about you, Tom? That's what I thought. Anyways, I'm on to Cincinnati.
Yeah, well, Mac Jones is going to have to go up against our 26th ranked defense. It's not brilliant, I'll admit. But he'll have to go up against me. I know every single thing about you, Belichick. I know your calls. I know when you go to bed. I know what you feed your dog. I know everything. And we're also number 2 in the league in offense. Good luck slowing down that. And we are 31st in rushing. It's not brilliant, but that's because I am carrying my team to victory. Like I did all those years in New England. Isn't that right? Our team is also 22nd in, as I already mentioned, 22nd in defense. But we got loaded roster and brought back every single player. What are your stats on offense?
We're number 5 in total defense. We have J.C. Jackson, who's an interception machine. I mean, he's all right. We still have one of the best special team units in the NFL. And Mac Jones is 20th in the league in passing. Our rushing offense is 22nd in passing. In rushing, excuse me. The real Belichick would not have made a mistake like that. There must be some actor. He's doing a terrible impersonation. Whatever. We're also 20. Yeah, no, we're just a good defense. Yeah, we started out slow this year, but it always starts that way. I mean, we're on to Cincinnati. I don't know what you and your lousy team. I don't even care. I just want to go watch some lacrosse. There's a prospect from Temple. I got a scout. I think he can become the next great receiver. I mean, he plays, defensive tackle, but I think he'd be all right.
Yeah, well, we're 2-1. How does that make you feel? We're better than you at your stinking 1-2. We beat the Cowboys, and we destroyed the Falcons. Hey, it is a big deal. The Falcons are a tough opponent. You know it. Yeah, I've beaten them many times. Doesn't matter, still better than your record. And we lost to the Rams, but they're a tough opponent, and we're busy preparing for you, Dad Belichick. That's not what I meant. Tough opponent. Matt Stafford's been lighting it up this year, and Sean McVay's all, brilliant and stuff. I mean, not as brilliant as me in the Super Bowl, connecting with Edelman. You were no big help.
That's totally not true. I was a big help in the Super Bowl. I destroyed Jared Goff like I always do. Anyways, we're 1-2. We beat the Jets and utterly destroyed Zach Wilson. Any comment on Zach Wilson? And I don't think he's ever going to recover. We made him see ghosts, and we lost to the. Yeah, that's all right. You can say anything, or is it just me?
Big deal. You beat the Jets. You also lost to the Saints and Dolphins.
Yeah, well, the Saints and Jameis Winston, he's just unpredictable, and Sean Payton's a great head coach. I mean, I would rather have Jameis Winston right now. The Bucs would have just been so much better with Winston on offense last year, and And as for the Dolphins, that was some crap. I mean, my team just fumbled twice. I mean, what the heck? You're ruining Mac Jones' career. Mac Jones, the greatest quarterback of all time. Yeah, that's about it. I don't know what more to say. I'm not talking to any media people.
Well, it doesn't matter. We're going to kick New England's butt this week because we brought back all 22 starters on offense, including Gronk.
Yep.
Remember him? How you ruined his fun? You ruined football for him, Belichick. I hope
I'm
you're
quite
happy.
happy.
If it weren't for me, he'd be doing the WWE right now. And would
Yes.
you enjoy that? Would you enjoy seeing Gronk getting fake hurt on a fake TV show? I don't think so. And we also have Shaq Barrett, who had 19 sacks in 2019. We have Jason Pierre-Paul, Ndamukong Suh, Antonio Brown, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Cameron Brate, Leonard Fournette, and all these other running backs. Good luck stopping them. And that's why we're going to kick your butt. Also, they have me, the real reason for New England's dynasty. But I'll get onto that later. Good luck.
Yeah, well,
You're going to need it against me on Sunday night.
whatever. Anyways, I don't care what our record is. I never play well in September. I don't know what it is about September. It's just too, early in the year. My back starts hurting and acting up, and I just used to see it as more preseason. Anyways, it's October now, and my record improves dramatically. I've seen Tom since he was in diapers. Changing diapers for other players' kids, because he was an intern, basically, and we're going to kick their butt. We got a better defense than they do. Mac Jones is just absolutely fantastic. I haven't seen anyone as good as Mac Jones since ever. I mean, just perfect all around. And it's in New England. Our home fans are gonna just boo Brady out of the stands or me, but I don't care either way. And a rushing attack is too potent. I'm just gonna force Brady into like 6 interceptions, and we're gonna win by defense and close score.
You're better than me. I'm the reason the Patriots have a dynasty. Before me, you were nothing. You were losing head coach. You the only playoff win you had were the Browns, and you were so scared to coach the Jets you demanded a trade immediately after you got there. If it weren't for me, you'd have Drew Bledsoe, and where would you be then? Huh? 10-year contract with nobody. I would be somewhere else in the NFL, lighting it up, kicking your butt every Sunday. Well, every year. In the AFC, maybe on the Colts, I replaced Peyton Manning. Obviously. Without me, you wouldn't have won all those Super Bowls or come back 25 down against the Falcons. I'm the real reason for the Patriots dynasty, not you. That's why they call it New Tom Land, not New Bill Land.
I'm pretty sure it's called Bill Barrow, but I digress anyways. I'm definitely the reason for the Pats dynasty. I outcoached, the Rams in the Super Bowl twice. If it weren't for Tom Brady, I'd be in the Super Bowl more times and would have won more because he somehow can't beat Eli Manning, which makes no sense. I mean, it's Eli Manning. I mean, he's in worse shape than Mac Jones. And if I had Peyton Manning, would have been, just dominant. And you were nobody before me. You were a lowly 6th-round pick out of Michigan. You couldn't beat out Brady. Not a Brady Quinn. I don't even remember that guy's name.
You're so smart. Why did you? No.
Well, what are you on about? Never mind. Anyways, I also drafted you, so therefore I am the reason for the New England's dynasty. I built that roster. I demanded a trade from the Jets because I saw what the Jets...
Whatever. Spygate.
Whatever, Deflategate.
Oh, that's it.